Moments of undeniable clarity. So, currently, I'm on my third exterminator in my area for my home. Now, I work with Orkin. I had two others, Terminix and Permatox. Both of those in this area are misleading and taking advantage of their clients and lying and withholding information. Terminix and Permatox. So I was speaking with my representative from Orkin. He was coming over to spray for. They have a new thing for rodents. Not that we have rodents, but I guess just to prevent rodents. Okay, fine. So I asked him. I said, okay, this infestation of black flies that we have. I showed him the pool. I showed him the ponds. He said, yeah. I said, well, what can I do to keep them from coming over here? Or how can I repel them? He says, nothing you can do until they finish doing what they're supposed to do out there with those ponds and this pool. I said, okay, well, when I was with Permatox, my person, my representative was, my exterminator was Keith Martinez. And he the one that came in December of 2023 and discovered what the problem was. Okay, he did. I have his receipt and everything. But when I talked to the Orkin guy, as far as preventive measures, he said there's nothing that we can do. He said we can put out a little bait to draw them in and kill them like that, but it's nothing that we can do. Okay, so I'm taking back just a little bit because Keith Martinez, he had a spray that he sprayed all over the house and the yard, outside. He sprayed so many feet from the house. He sprayed on the house. I even seen him spray some parts of the roof, front, back. He came to inside. He sprayed. He closed doors and everything. I can go back inside after an hour, but he heavy spraying, heavy, heavy, heavy. And he would do this possibly every 2 months or less, somewhere up in there. He'll say it's time for another treatment. I say, okay. But I would notice at times when he did spray, how the insects or the flies would increase a little bit. So I just asked him about that. And he never would answer anything. Now, he also sprayed in the inside of the home. He sprayed each room. It was heavy. Come to find out, he's actually was spraying bait. Now, the way bait works, it attracts them and it kills them, or they eat it, or they fly into it, it kills them. But he was treating it like that so many months because they kept reoccurring because he never did write up the direct problem, which was from the Shreveport golf course, the golf course of Huntington Park, and neighbors with nasty pools. And there was a ordinance that had to come into fruition, that had to be created because of another neighbor that had a construction dumpster sitting in her front yard at her front door that also had things in it to attract these insects. No construction done in the house, but had in front of their front door. And no one in the neighborhood would say anything about it except me, because that was an incubator for the insects. I mean, it was happy, happy hotel fucking over here for the insects. So now that I found out that Keith Martinez, that works for Permatox, was misleading me and helping the entity at whatever they was trying to do to me by continually to spray bait in and around my home. Keith Martinez of Permatox, along with Terminex, they need to be indicted.